Blessings, guys. Today I'm going to be demonstrating actual oil that will be available at the shop for you guys. I'm not sure what we want to call it. It is a shadow oil, but there's already a shadow oil out there. This is a different kind of shadow oil. So a lot of people have been having trouble and connecting with me and us to asking about shadow work and how they're having trouble deciding things, or they want to transition into something better, and they're having questions about what their deities are and different things. All right, so this is what this is about. I'm going to be using, I've already blessed this little oil thing that we have in this camera here, this jar of oil. We got the snake skin, and the representation of the snake skin that's peeled. As we all know, snakes, they shed their skin and they get a new cover. So this is what we're doing. We're going to be shedding the old us, the part of us that we want to remove and just let go of. So this is really good healing oil. I guess healing shadow oil. I'm gonna put that into the jar here. All right, that goes right in there. And I want to also give you guys a word of advice. If you're going to be using things like this, you need to understand that these products are made by real witches. You may be seeing things you don't want to see, so be prepared for the truth. So maybe it could be shadow truth oil, perhaps. So now that we have our snake skin in there, I'm going to be adding devil's claw oil. And the reason for the devil's claw, not the oil, the devil claw root, and I'm also going to add the powder. Devil claw helps to break barriers, and it helps to protect. So when we're going into this journey of when we're asking questions, we want to protect ourselves, but we also want to remove that barrier that's keeping us from seeing the reality of things from which we need to improve. This is not to work on other people. This is for our own self-improvement here. This oil is for you to work on yourself when you're doing shadow work, when you want to see the revelation of something that you were not seeing the truth to. So I'm gonna go ahead and I added the root. I'm gonna go ahead and add the powder as well, just because I have it and because I want to just put more in it. The next thing we're going to be adding here is some eye bright. And eye bright is going to be in there to open our eyes. So anytime I do spell work, whether it's for myself or for others, and I want a certain person to open their eyes, I always use eye bright because it helps you to see a situation and or to open someone's eyes. And that's what we're doing here too. So we're adding eye bright because we want to see the truth and the reality within us and within our life. So 3 scoops of that. I'm going to be adding a palo santo. And for the reason that I'm adding a palo santo is because I also want to make sure and ensure that you guys, and if I use it, I'm protected and you're protected. Palo santo is holy and sacred, and it's awesome for protection. So we're going to go ahead and add that as well. I'm going to put our energy into it before we add our last little item here, which is a citrine. So as I was looking through my rings to put my rings on, as you guys know, I like to wear my rings on the videos. I came across my citrine and I felt like I had to pick it up for a reason. And it's not only connected to Gemini because I am a Gemini. It it helps to for people to gain awareness of themselves. So it's great for prosperity, but it's a really good stone to use for you to open your eyes for you to see situations to where you got to see. So it empowers you for that. So it gets you strong to get to that point that you got to get to. So we're going to add our citrine stone into that. So that is our spiritual oil that we're doing here. And I still haven't named it, guys. I'm all over the place on what I'm going to name it. But I've already told you its intention. It is a very strong oil, very powerful. It is for when you want to see the truth of something that you're not sure of. When you're working on yourself to remove something negative that is around you or in yourself. So when you're working on yourself, guys, when you're doing shadow work, this is a good one to use. I'm going to use a carrier oil. And my carrier oil today is grapeseed oil, which is usually what I use. Tonight is a full moon. This will be outside of the full moon. You can see it bubbling up. It looks really pretty, guys. So that's what this is for. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't understand, if I'm talking too fast, please stop and rewind. very late right now and I don't feel like writing, so stop and rewind, guys. Many blessings.